Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rainy Day Podcast, episode 1. I'm your host, Adrian, aka A-Train87. It's my co-host, Palm Beach Frank, aka Frank the Tank.
Yes, sir. We're doing it live, bringing it most to you with these sports. The more.
That's right, man. That's right. Here we go, episode 1. We are a sports podcast that just offer you and ourselves a mental vacation, from all the BS, man, through the world, and also be informative, get your sports news. We will be doing this weekly. So strap in, let's have some fun, man.
Tune in.
Today's episode, we have NHL playoffs, NBA playoffs, a little football, and a little bit, other things from around the sports world. Not gonna get too complicated, man, but let's jump into the NHL playoffs. So tonight, game 6, Florida Panthers, New York Rangers. Series is 3-2 in favor of Florida. The boys are buzzing, man. We got to take this one tonight. I don't know if you noticed, I'm a hometown boy, Florida Panthers, Miami Heat, Miami Hurricanes, Miami Dolphins. My boy Frank here, same thing, man. Ain't that right?
Same thing.
Absolutely.
Florida all day.
That's
South
it.
Florida sports.
Represent. Both born and raised down here, man. So, we always going to stick with the home team. So we'll go back in the series. Game 1, Florida taking game 1, 3-0. Just dominated New York Rangers. Then we go 3 games in a row, overtime, with Rangers taking game 2 and 3. And then Florida taking game 4 at home and overtime. Game 5, we just came out, man. It really was a great game. They got their little goals at the end, but we pretty much dominated the last, I want to say 2 to 3 games, even though we lost one in overtime. Frank, you new to hockey, man. How do you feel about the Florida Panthers when you watch them play?
Well, when I do watch them play, they real scrappy and they real resilient. They remind me of the Heat, actually. And I like that about them. So, couple players on there that are notable. Rodriguez, of course, one of the players on there.
With the S.
With the S, though.
With the S.
But, yeah, man, the Panthers, man, they one of the best teams in the league for the past couple years now.
Yeah.
And definitely want to watch out for. We definitely might get that cup.
Yeah. New York Rangers won the President's Trophy this year. That goes to the best overall record. So, in the NHL. And they got a goalie, man. That goalie standing on his head. Dude only allowed 12 goals this whole series out of 166 attempts. Well, shots on goal, at least. Yeah, crazy. Bob only allowed 11 out of 125, I want to say, shots on goal. So 2 goalies just standing on their head, man. Go Cats, go. The other the Western Conference Finals in hockey, we got the Dallas Stars and the Edmonton Oilers. This series took a turn last night as Edmonton came out and just dog walked Dallas in their home. It was pretty bad, man. Yeah, 3-0 for the longest, and then Dallas got one in. Wyatt Johnson got a goal late in the third period, but that was total domination, man. That series goes back to Edmonton tomorrow. So we will find out if Dallas is going home or we're going to get a game 7. Same thing tonight, though, with the Panthers. Got to take care of business at home, man. If you don't, you're going to be looking at a game 7, and that ain't where we want to be, man. We want to be moving on. We want a couple days of rest, too.
That's right.
So,
and we definitely don't want to be going 7 games with no Boston team in any sport.
No, definitely not. Well, we knocked Boston out, so it's all good.
It's all good.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, that's Edmonton and Dallas got some really good goalies too. Stuart Skinner for Edmonton. Before last night's game, only 10 goals on 100 shots on goal. That is 90%.
Wow.
Save rate.
Insane.
And then Dallas's goaltender, 11 goals on 125 shots on goal. Yeah, man. 4 best goalies, I guess you could say, in the NHL, battling it out, man. So definitely check out tonight's game. We will be watching. Hope you are too. Rep them Panthers. And yeah, and then we'll be checking out tomorrow's game as well. See who's either going home or if we're going to a game 7. So
But I think we should be moving on.
yeah, definitely. Definitely. We feel like we've been the best team in this series the whole time. So I'm all with it. All our stars, like even I want to say, like the last game, game 5, our stars ain't even show up. Barkov, Carter Verhaeghe, Matthew Tkachuk, like n- the people that scored. I mean, Gustav Forsland, our best defenseman, and our best offensive defenseman as well. And then Anton Lundell, and then Bennett scores a empty net goal. Like that's our stars ain't even have a great game. You know, Rhino, none of them.
Right.
Really. And we still won. So
Yeah. So they
convincingly. So but yeah. So we at home, bring the energy. We'll definitely get this one tonight, hopefully. I don't want to say definitely.
don't say definitely, but
Nah, man. But
take care of home.
gotta take care of home ice, man. And we will. We pretty good at home, and our fans bring the energy. A lot of New York Rangers fans been in there though. A lot.
Yeah.
But a lot of blue in there.
Those
But
New Yorkers, they trouble, man.
yeah.
With all their teams, they trouble.
Yeah. They got fans everywhere. Man.
Yeah.
It's the biggest city in the world, man. So wow. That's all the NHL news, man. We're gonna move on to this little bit of NFL news. So like we said, favorite team, Miami Dolphins. That's home team. Your boy Jalen Waddle got a 3-year, $84.75 million extension, $76 million guaranteed money. Well deserved. And his 3 years with the Dolphins, 251 receptions, 3,385 yards, 18 touchdowns, 3 straight 1,000-yard seasons, man. The best part about this is that the extension doesn't kick in until 2026. So we got two of the top 5 paid receivers with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. Added OBJ to the mix, which we already stacked at wide receiver. So I mean, got to make something shake, man. I'm glad Jalen locked in for the next few years, though.
Yeah. Yes, that duo with him and Tyreek is something to be feared. So all those people that's talking, shit about our team,
Yeah,
just beware. You might not have that same attitude.
and just opens up so much more for everyone else. Like literally everybody else on the offense is gonna eat with these two on the outside. I mean, you put them inside, you're gonna have to double them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, great news for us. But the thing I'm looking at is what they're gonna pay Tua to do. I feel like he only gotten better and better with Mike McDaniel. So I feel like this year gonna be his best year. Just like last year was his best year before that. And the year before that was his best year before that. So he only getting better and better with Mike, man. And we just gonna have to pay Tua a lot of money.
I think
which he deserves.
Exactly. I think we're gonna see a angry Miami team this season. I think you're gonna see them play with a chip on their shoulder because how the season ended and how it where everything transpired last year. So
yeah,
I think it's looking good going into next season.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that, man. Only thing we got to do is have injuries hold up, and the defense got to be really good. Both offense and defense have to be really good.
Yeah.
Special teams sucked last year, man.
Yeah.
But we'll get better, man. I feel like we're gonna get better.
Yeah.
I feel like we got better. We added some pieces, a lot of pieces. We got a great draft. I mean, what more can you ask for? They just gotta get on the field and prove it to us. That's it.
Yep, leave it all out there on the field.
Which I believe they will, man. Other news in the NFL, you got the Bills signed Gable Stevenson. All right. Former Olympic wrestler, won a gold medal. Former WWE superstar. which never really took off the ground. They only used him a few times in a few spots. So maybe that just wasn't working out for him. You know, I'm into the wrestling, man. Yeah.
So you telling me the Bills went and signed somebody like Kurt Angle or somebody?
Yeah.
Like what's
They went and signed a Kurt Angle, really. I mean, a Brock Lesnar. How long Brock Lesnar lasted on a football team? Training camp? Not even a whole training camp?
Brock.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, Brock could have did whatever he wanted, man. That dude's a beast.
A beast.
But Gable Stevenson, man, signs as a defensive lineman. With all these defensive linemen out here been playing their whole life.
Shots out the gate. That's crazy.
Yeah, shout out to him. Right out the gate. 3-year deal, too. He got a 3-year rookie deal.
A 3-year deal. That's crazy.
So, you know, he got some guaranteed money.
Yeah. I mean, it must be pretty damn good to get a deal like that. I must see something in them.
They must see something in them, but that's a project, man. All the way. You're not going from Olympic wrestling, WWE to NFL football and just, I mean, but you never know what could happen.
Yeah.
But, you know, we don't like Bill, so hope he does terrible. June 1st, which is today, a lot of teams get their new money, that refund money that they, you know, from all the post June 1st cuts that teams designated. One of those for us was Xavier Howard, so we clear up about $18 million, which I'm sure they're just going to use to get Tua and probably a few other guys that we got on the team that's coming up on free agency, get them some deals done.
Yeah.
And there's so many good free agents left. I mean, our team we got pretty good depth, but there is a lot of free agents left. Like, there's a star safety still out there. You got running back Dalvin Cook still. It's not like there's so many people that's out there, man, that we can get. But I think we just gonna sign who we already have, extend them, and then let's go from there.
We do got a good core. Before all the injuries, definitely was one of the best teams in the league.
Boy.
So yeah, they don't.
We were playing in the playoff game in -4-degree weather with people that just came off the couch. Pass rushers, because all our pass rushers got pretty much season-ending injuries. So, I mean, that was bad, man. That was bad. Defense couldn't do nothing.
Them boys was frozen up out there.
Yeah. So I think we remain healthy, man, and then we ain't gonna win every game, man, but
right,
we gotta be playing our best football going into the second half of the season.
Yeah.
And not start out great and then have, the last couple of years, man, and them final stretches of them last 4 or 5 games or 6 games sometimes.
Keep the foot on the gas.
Yeah, we got to.
Keep beating the teams that we're supposed to beat.
Yep. Tennessee Titans destroyed our whole thing last year. Man, with that loss, we would have won the division if we would have won that game. So, and we would have had a home game in the playoffs and not go to -4-degree Kansas City.
Right.
That was pretty terrible. But you want to be the best, you have to beat the best. Ric Flair always say that. So, and it reigns true. You want to be Kansas City, you want to be Super Bowl champions, then you got to beat them. That's it. And I feel like this is our year, man.
You got a good chance, that's for damn sure. So
everybody just got to do it, man. Everybody just got to do it, which hopefully they will. Defense got a better defensive coordinator now. They ain't really like Vic Fangio, so you got Anthony Weaver from Baltimore. He used to play in the NFL, so dude's jacked. I'm talking about swole.
Big, like a rock looking man.
Yeah, great smile, always very friendly, and he's smart, man. So Mike McDaniel ain't gonna pick nobody that ain't smart.
Yeah,
because that dude's a kind of a genius himself.
I just get it, man. Mike, I know you be worried about your swipe, Mike McDaniel on the sidelines, but yeah, we need you to get on them boys' ass this year.
Yep. Yeah.
Feel me? That swag gonna come later.
And he got to look at himself too, man. The play calling and everything.
Right.
Some stuff had fans going crazy, man, last year. So
yeah,
it was wild.
Learning curves, it is what it is. But
yeah, there you go. First time head coach.
Yeah,
second season. This would be his third. It should be the best. This should be the best we've seen, like the best Miami Dolphins, like Mike McDaniel version.
Yeah.
This should be the best one this year that we should see. Let's pray that we don't have any serious injuries. That's it.
It's football.
That's football, baby.
Yeah, because okay, we can't do this.
For gambling purposes. But yeah, man. So what else we got? We got the NBA playoffs, man.
NBA playoffs.
Which is, to me, is just gonna be a coin toss.
It's definitely a toss up.
This is wild, man.
You got another Boston team.
Boo.
Boston team that's been in the finals a few times in the past few years, and but want to talk about the duos.
Yeah.
Want to talk about Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown versus Luka and Kyrie.
Battle of the backcourts.
Battle of the backcourts as well. We got Drew Holiday, Derek White. Some are saying Derek White might be the most impactful player on that Celtics team.
Yeah, I can see that, definitely.
So
he does make the most impactful plays.
Yeah, at least
so far.
Yeah, and he calls a lot of plays. He runs a lot of the plays. But then you got the main duos. You got, Tatum and Brown is averaging 51 points a game as a duo. You got Kyrie and Luka averaging 50 points a game as a duo. It's ultimately going to come down to supporting cast and the duos, because if those duos don't average that, it's harder for them to win. But you got Cinderella stories on each side. I mean, this is one of the best finals. It's going to be one of the best finals in a long time.
Yeah.
Don't know who's going to win.
So it seems like it's so evenly matched. It's insane.
It's crazy.
You got Celtics that went 12-2 in this playoffs up to this point. I mean, been molly-whopping team pretty much. And then you got Mavericks who beat 350 win teams. Like,
insane.
Yeah, man. How do you
as the fifth seed, I believe.
Makes it even worse. I mean, that's how battle tested they are.
Yeah, so
that was really great.
They coming in with a different type of motivation and a different type of confidence in that series. I mean, to be honest, the Celtics had a cakewalk. To be honest,
some would say
every player, every star player at that, was injured.
Jimmy Butler, Donovan Mitchell, and then Tyrese Halliburton. All in a row.
Even Brunson got hurt in the playoffs.
Weren't they up 3-1? 3-0 before Tyrese got hurt, though?
They were, and they lost that game when Tyrese was missing. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. And that's another thing.
That one, but Indiana good. Indiana gonna be good.
Yeah.
In like another year.
Yeah,
they'll be fighting for finals.
They got a lot of promising future on that team for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, these Cinderella stories on both sides. Luka, Kyrie coming back to Boston.
Oh yeah. They're gonna blow the shit out.
Oh man. It's gonna be ugly.
You know how Boston fans, they do not care, man. They're gonna be talking shit about it. Family, all that.
Yeah.
You know it. They're gonna dig deep.
His last time in the finals was with Bron. So now he got a chance to prove he can win without Bron.
He got another superstar with him.
And he got Luka. So
incredible. Dude's incredible. Yeah, like he move in slow motion all the time.
Yeah, I didn't like him at first because of that. I couldn't get used to my vision.
He used to be heavier too, right?
Yeah, I think he was a little heavier, but you can't deny it. He's a superstar. Yeah. Super fucking star.
Top five player.
He's only 25. He's top 8 in triple doubles already. That's crazy.
That's
most 40-point triple doubles.
Absurd.
That's fourth I believe. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But then you know what I'm saying? You add that with Kyrie Magic. And I just feel like their duo is gonna be more unstoppable than the Tatum Brown duo, because you have times where Tatum just blank out and he go 5 for 20.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Yeah. What's up? That's that light skin. You're coming from another light skin.
It's gonna be interesting, man, to say the least.
Jaylen Brown's the dog on their team, though.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown, he's underrated.
He is. He's the dog. They paid him like he's the best player on the team. So
he won an MVP, and
he's the first player to ever get $300 million.
Yeah, he got the biggest contract. Every year somebody got the biggest contract now. You notice that, right?
Yeah. That's NFL. That's all the sports because they're making so much money, man. Good. Good on them.
But Jalen Brown, he also has some things that you can expose with him as well. Like, he still can't go left.
Yeah.
If you make him go left, he'll cough it up sometimes. He worked on it. He's gotten better. But I've seen him in the course of this season still lose that ball when they put pressure on him.
Yeah. See, I feel like bench players gonna play major roles in this series.
That's what's gonna come down to.
So I think the stars will get theirs, and then the bench players will whoever's bench probably plays better is probably gonna win the series.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion, but you never know, man. It could be just like we said, battle of the backcourts, man, and it's just Kyrie and Luka versus Tatum and Brown, and they just going at it, bro. They could all have 40 points a game. We don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it could happen.
Each can easily average 55, 60 points as a duo per game alone.
So you only need a little more help after that.
That's it. You need 2 or 3 more people to get 15 points. You feel me? At least.
Yeah.
And you're good. But I just don't see how they're going to stop. Like, Dallas has a lot of size. So the lobs, that's going to be crazy. If Kristaps doesn't come back.
Yeah. Big key factor, too. I mean, boy, legs is
Fields.
I'm telling you. And they ain't strong sticks. They not. For real, they are not. Every time you turn around, this dude got a leg injury.
Boy, got bamboo sticks for legs. Well, no.
Toes, feet, ankles, knees, shins.
And just
I'm surprised his hips ain't fucked up yet.
that's the problem y'all tall people have with them legs, man.
All that weight, man, on them knees. But he had big problems with his knees.
Yeah.
In the beginning, right?
What is he, like 7'3", 7'4"?
7'4", I think.
And he probably only weighed like 200 pounds.
Oof. See, that's not even a lot of weight. So you just got to build up strength and condition your body. But everybody's body ain't the same, you know.
Yeah.
Some people, there's been plenty of athletes and throughout time, you know what I'm saying, that their body just wouldn't hold up, but they're great players. But
Dwayne Wade.
Yeah. I mean, look at Yao Ming.
Yao
would have been dominant, bro, for 15 years if his body would have held up.
Even Joel is kind of catching something right now.
Yeah, there you go.
So
there you go. Yeah.
If he wouldn't have went down, I don't even know if any other team would have made it to the Eastern Conference Finals because he was balling on one leg. He was averaging like 30 points a game. Yeah,
I feel like this was their year. They're gonna have to shake something up.
Oh yes.
I don't like Philly either, but this was definitely their year. They had everything. They literally had everything. You got Maxey balling out too.
Yeah.
And that dude, he about to get paid.
Gotta be available, man.
Yeah.
Gotta be available. That's the only thing. A lot of that with Kawhi not being available. That's why
there you go. That's perfect example.
Yep.
Dude should have had 5 championships already.
Yeah. It was crazy. And that's why when people used to compare him to Bron and say he's on Bron's level, I was like, he just don't play enough. He can be.
Skill-wise, yeah. But
you just don't see him enough.
Yeah. You can't judge him. Yeah. He is one of the best basketball players when he's healthy. But you always got to put that asterisk when he's healthy.
When he's healthy.
Yeah. I mean, Bron, you got to worry about Bron.
Right.
Bron ball out.
So finals, are we doing predictions yet or are we going to hold off on predictions?
I think we got to because the next show will be once it already started. NBA Finals Game 1, Thursday, June 6th, TD Garden. It's going to be one to watch because that's just going to be the feel-out game, I feel like, though. Yeah,
because they don't see each other a lot. But Kyrie is familiar, I feel like, with that system.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going.
They're going to play basketball, bro. That's what they done do their whole lives. So, yeah, it's going to be one of the best finals we've seen. I like this.
Luka is he's on a run.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're going to do about Luka. They're going to have to, I mean, you got 2 big wings to throw at him.
The teams they beat, too.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Like, battle tested. Like, Celtics haven't been tested.
Nah. Not
where they went 4-1, 4-1. 4-0.
Like you said, 12-2, 12-2.
There you go. That's not a decimated Miami Heat team. Once Jimmy went out, everybody knew. Hey, I don't think I watched 3 games in that series.
Yeah, I
was
lie.
no, I'm good.
I think I watched
It was terrible.
the one where we won with Tyler Hero.
Yeah,
Went off, and that was it.
Game 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was game 2. Yeah, I think that's the only game I watched. No, I watched 1 and 2, I think, and that was it. After that, I was like, well, season's over.
But yeah,
Go get on this hockey. I'm telling you, hockey boy. Oh yeah, but predictions.
So
You got
we doing predictions for the first game, or we just doing the whole series?
so we could do first game because I think well, let's do game 1.
Let's do game 1 then. So you got Celtics coming in, like you said, 12-2. They're
Playing at home.
You got Luka and Kyrie with a lot of confidence coming, especially Luka.
Beat the shit out of the Timberwolves.
And Boston is known to lose game 1s.
Mostly game 2s.
Yeah, that too.
Because they lost to the Cavs game 2 also.
Yeah.
And then they were so close to losing game 2 in Pacers.
You're right. That was what I was trying to allude to. You actually right. They lose a lot of game 2s at home on their court.
Definitely.
So they can be exposed. They can get got. As to who I think is going to win, I'm going to go with the Mavs for game 1.
All right. See, I was going to pick Mavs too, but now I'm thinking they're good in game 1, so I'm going to go Celtics game 1. I think it'll be a really good game.
Yeah.
But I think Celtics will take game 1.
It should be.
It's a feel-out game.
Yeah.
And they've been the best basketball team all season, so I'm going to go Celtics, even though the Heat and me want to take a knife and stick it in my heart right now.
As ultimately, my bias probably played a lot in that decision too, but
yeah, definitely. No, for the series, I'll tell you right now, I think Mavs in 6.
Yeah, I think Mavs got it ultimately
6 or 7.
But I might change that after the first 2 games.
Yeah. What I see.
Yeah,
I want to see it. Definitely.
Shall see.
Definitely want to see it. Yeah. Since we on NBA, man, what about the Heat, man? What you think? I think we do, man. Jimmy won an extension, but Jimmy, he played half the season?
Yeah, and not only that,
love Jimmy, man. I gotta say that first. Love Jimmy. Bro.
Jimmy is a dog. Jimmy's a dog, man. Like it's not a lot of players with that DNA.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards is a similar.
He got a Jordan mindset.
Exactly. I'll talk about Anthony later, but with Jimmy, man, with the extension, I just don't know because Father Time is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And Jimmy been great.
34?
Yeah, he's 34.
34.
Jimmy been great, but it's that wear and tear, man. It starts to happen, and we need another star.
And it's his legs, too.
Yeah. I know you want to get paid, but we need
either it's an ankle or a knee.
Yep.
So, man, I don't know. We got a lot of youth. So, whether they go... I mean, I don't even think Pat's looking at to trade anything, bro, to be honest. Like, he haven't done it. All these years we've been hoping and praying for it to go get another whale, as people like to say.
Right.
But I don't think they're going to do it. I think they're just going to keep building up the team, adding free agency, adding the draft, which Jaime was a
pickup.
Boy, that is... I mean, and then him playing with Jimmy.
Yeah.
Learning from Jimmy. Same position. Let's go. I'm all for that, man. Yeah. All for that.
We got a lot of promise.
What you think about Tyler?
Tyler, man, another case of not being available a lot. When he's out there, he's one of the best players, but
broke his hand.
Yeah.
Freak accident.
Kind of hard to prevent something like that.
Freak injury.
It just seems like he gets, I don't know, injured a lot. And I hate to say that, but it is what it is because we've had a lot of, of the season where we missed him. Because I think he missed some of the season that he came back and broke his hand and went out again.
Yeah.
But.
And it seemed like it took him forever to get back acclimated.
Right.
We played so long without him.
Right. Because Terry came in that time, man, he was gone, right?
Yeah, Terry's back next year, right?
Yeah, I think so. As long as they don't trade him for like a Damian Lillard or somebody. But
I really like Terry's energy this year.
nah, Terry is good on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Scary Terry, what they call him.
Perfect to play with Jimmy.
Yeah.
Perfect, like, personality.
Same type of makeup.
Bam got way better this year.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He was amazing. Amazing. Finally, first team All-NBA defense.
Yep.
Let's go. Jaime got first team All-Rookie.
Yep. So well deserved.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Both of them, man. Congratulations to y'all boys, man. We support y'all all the way.
But as far as the moves we gonna make, man, Pat Riley, man, you gotta do something, bro. We ain't had a real, like, Jimmy, I love, that's my nigga, but
Duncan might be gone.
yeah.
His contract. I don't know. Because it don't seem like they played him too much, like, down the stretch.
He got better, too, since that one season that Stroh didn't play him. And
Duncan playing defense. He making hustle plays.
Taking it up to the
rim.
He did with everything.
He got better handles. Yeah, he definitely done got. I love Duncan too, man.
Yeah,
I like our homegrown talent.
Right.
When we draft them or we get them from a team or undrafted, whatever.
Yeah.
And we build them up. And them boys players. Look at Strus when he got paid by the Cavs. Had a pretty good year for them too. I think he averaged like 15, 16.
He had a lot of big moments for the Cavs in the playoffs.
Had some game winners, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Good on him.
Yeah. A shout out to the development team of the Heat.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We coach hard down here.
Yeah. That's the DNA.
Yeah, definitely. Heat culture, man. Seemed like that done permeated through South Florida.
The South Florida teams,
so
for
let's
real.
go. Yeah, except for the Marlins. Probably never talk about them. I'm just letting y'all know. We probably never talk about the Marlins.
Yeah.
I cannot watch baseball. Just since I was a kid. I love to play it.
Yeah.
But I cannot watch
it. It's much more enjoyable to play than watch it.
What's that? So I went to the parade when the Marlins won. My dad took us down there when they won the World Series. I think it was 97.
They won in 97. Then they won again in, like, let's say
2007. It was like 10 years after. Yeah, I ain't even. That's the Josh Beck era. I didn't go to that one, I don't think. I could be totally wrong. I could be saying this and, whatever. But
I want to switch back to the NBA for a second. Just talk about Rudy Gobert. He has been the talk of a lot of trending topics this season, this offseason. I mean, this playoffs. I'm sorry. What do you think about Rudy's defense? He's defensive player of the year 4 times.
Yeah, I think he's great.
I
would love him on our team. Not offensively, but defensively, I think he's really good.
We probably could use Rudy because we need a big, so I won't fight you on that. But
I would definitely take him down here. And they traded for him for whatever Utah. Was it Utah, right? Traded for him?
Yeah. Yeah, Utah. He's over there with Minnesota.
Yeah, he got traded from Utah, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he was getting cooked against, right after he got his award.
Yeah, down from there. He got lax.
Joker made.
It's like, thank y'all.
He made mince meat of him for 2 games straight. And then,
that's Joker, though.
I mean, it's Joker, but then you got
a Joker.
Look what happened in the Dallas series. Like, Joker started telling the other point guards to ISO Gobert. They got to the point where they had to sit Gobert on the bench in the fourth because it was hunting him. He's the defensive player of the year. I can't wrap my mind around somebody being happy.
I mean, that's a regular season award, though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
remember that. It ain't like they give it out after the playoffs.
Hey, but
if they did, a lot of people probably pick somebody else. So
I understand.
Damn, how about that?
We can't.
Bam should have won one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Bam probably got snubbed this year. AD got snubbed this year. I think they always better defenders than they hurt this year, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But to have that award 4 times and then get set down. I feel like you can't brush it off. I feel like you can't say it's just a regular season award because the way that they treat the MVP winner of the regular season. If you have a bad game,
Smack shit.
if you have a bad game after you receive your MVP award, they kind of look at you funny, like, "Oh, you just got his award."
Yeah.
Especially in a playoff game, I mean.
But then they just gotta go back to that's a regular season award. That's just a regular season award.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It is what it is.
Do they have they don't have it. They don't even have like a playoff MVP. It's just finals MVP.
No, they get
Eastern Conference Finals, Western Conference.
Right, yeah.
But like not a playoff.
Like entire playoffs, you mean?
Yeah, what if you ball out the whole playoffs, but you sucked in the regular season, and then you still, let's say y'all go win a championship, you still, I mean, you probably would have to.
Yeah.
Finals MVP, they get the stars though.
I mean, I think the Finals MVP is
Andre Iguodala was like the one that I was like, what?
That was crazy.
What?
He gets the MVP for holding LeBron to 30 and 10.
Oh man, yeah, that's special.
That was wild.
That was the only one. I was like,
yeah.
As long as you was like, yeah, obviously he getting it. So.
But I always thought that it was more based on the totality of the playoffs versus just the final series. And I know it is the final series they base it off of, but usually the player that gets it is the one that's been playing the best throughout the whole playoffs. Usually, sometimes, not all the time.
So if the Celtics win, it'll be Jaylen Brown.
Probably.
Like right as we sit right now.
As right now,
it's definitely Jaylen.
Yeah, probably.
But they could, pull a rabbit out of the hat. Derek White.
And I won't be surprised.
I will not. I'll be like, yep. Valid, dude. Valid. For real. Jason Tatum, I wouldn't even have him in the top 3 on it because Al Horford been balling out. Drew Holiday.
They deep, man.
Yeah. Deep. But so are the Mavs. Mavs got some fucking players, bro, for real.
Yes.
Like PJ Washington.
Dog. Hardy. I think he's the second year player.
Yeah. They 2 centers.
The rookie, man. Yeah, Lively.
They 2 Lively, and then that I don't remember, isn't it? Gafford. Boy, dogs.
He was playing better defense than Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
In that series.
Oh yeah.
This is what I mean.
Straight
sorry,
dog.
I can't stand Rudy Gobert. I'm sorry.
Hey man, I mean, is Rudy a dog though? Do you think Rudy's one of them players? You'd be like, yeah, that's a dog for sure. Nah, I don't think. I ain't never said that.
Nah, I never said that. And you got Draymond choke you out.
Oh my God! Don't bring that up. See that we don't even need to talk about it no more. We don't even need to talk about it no more. Just put up the picture. That's it. Boy, I thought life was over.
But NBA Finals June 6th, we are waiting. I can't wait.
Yeah, man, it sucks. We got to wait a whole fucking week for it.
Yeah, the boys getting their rest.
Hey, man, we got Panthers playoffs tonight.
Tonight.
It's going to be beautiful. My God, let's go. Let's go. I'm so ready. Send these New York Rangers home fans crying. Let's go.
Send them back to NY. We go back to Egypt.
It's all good. We be respectful. But if you lose, fuck it.
Hey, how y'all New Yorkers don't.
If you win, fuck it.
Yeah, New Yorkers be talking shit when they win. What?
Oh man.
See the Knicks fans.
Hey, New York fans, Boston fans, worst fans.
Yeah, they're about the same.
Worst fans. Very passionate, but don't give a fuck. They'll talk shit about your family. It's like, all right, come on now. We're not talking about families right now. We talking about a team. It's the last time you fucking won.
I knew it was crazy when they spit on Trey. They spit on Trey Young. I was like, what?
They are. I mean, they really hate him out there for real. Don't they have a chant? Fuck you, Trey.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Trey. Maybe Boston got that too, though, man. Boston got that same energy.
They do.
So I'm glad we put Boston out of their misery, and tonight, Game 6, send them home, man.
That's right. Hopefully,
send them right back home.
Hopefully, we see 2 Boston teams lose across 2 different.
I ain't gonna be mad at it. I ain't gonna be mad at it one bit. For real.
For real.
That's it, man. I don't know. So I think we covered everything. Got everything down. Just want to say thank you to everybody who watched. Episode 1 in the books. Can't wait for episode 2. And on this new journey we taking, man.
So
Palm Beach Frank, aka Frank the Tank. You got some words for the people?
not much, just tune in. We here. We're gonna bring you this information. We're gonna bring you the best.
That's right, man.
Shoot for that #1 podcast spot for the sports.
Yep.
So stay tuned in. A lot of good things.
First one, man. Yeah, definitely. First one in the books. Gonna get better and better and better. Just thank you for tuning in. That's it. Appreciate everything. We're doing this for a mental vacation for ourselves and for you. Come have fun with us, man. That's coming to, shoot the shit with our boys, but be very informative, mostly about our teams.
Yeah.
So, but we're gonna talk about the leagues, all that. Yeah. See you next time, and the great words of Jackie Moon. Everybody love everybody.
Everybody love everybody. I almost won my Trumpets jersey.
Man, you should have. Player, owner, coach. Dude, a fucking machine.
For the next episode. Like I said,
there you go. All right, y'all.
Peace.
Goodbye.